So he sent the number for me. I called the person. I told him I'm my way coming. So I reached Abuja 11 o'clock in the night. I slept there in the morning. I enter my road to Nasarawa. So reaching there, I called the person and we met. I give him the money and he gave me these weapons and ammunition.
Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm not going to waste your time in this particular video. We're going to go straight to it, but please help us by liking the video, because when you like the video, YouTube will push it out to more people. So just please help us by liking. You don't pay money for liking videos here on YouTube. So moving on to the news, here we have this military man who resigned. Like he decided to resign from his military job and join the main lucrative business that we have in Nigeria today, which is terrorism business. So he was arrested, and there is just so much to talk about in this particular video, which I'm not going to waste your time. Let's dive into the video before I share my own opinion with you guys.
The police in Zamfara State have arrested a former soldier and alleged notorious bandit who also supplies arms to terrorists said to have been terrorizing communities in Niger, Kaduna, Katsina, Kebbi and Kaduna states. The suspect, identified as Saidu Lawal, a native of Zamfara State who voluntarily retired from the Nigerian Army in 2021, was arrested by troops along the Kaduna-Abuja highway while on his way to supply weapons to one Dogo Hamza. According to the police, Hamza is another notorious bandit leader terrorizing communities in Safa local government area of Zamfara State.
I joined the Nigerian Army in 2003.
You retired when?
I retired 2020, I disengaged 2021.
After your retirement from the Nigerian Army, what job are you doing?
I started doing car business. I used to buy a car and sell. And later I used for transport again. I have my Mitsubishi Canter that I used to carry tomatoes from Kaduna to Lagos, something like that. So later I left the truck to another driver. I continue my business of the car, what I'm doing. So unfortunately, last
what did you do
my eyes.
That the police
my eyes is
arrested you?
Your word. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This is a policeman. A policeman is there giving him sign not to say something. Like he wants to talk and he is giving him sign not to say. What does that tell you? That these people, they are all working together. This is let's replay that place again.
Continue my business of the car, what I'm doing. So unfortunately, last
giving him sign not to speak. Let's continue.
Unfortunately, last
what did you do that the police arrested you?
The police arrested me on 27, that is on Saturday, along Kaduna Abuja Expressway.
What?
With two AK-47, one AK-47 and one AK-49, and the 500 rounds of GPMG and 8 magazines.
From where have you collected the distance you mentioned?
I collected in Nasarawa State, local in Nasarawa State.
How much did you deliver to the people before you collected distance?
When I'm going, they brought the money for me at Kotarkoshi. I went Kotarkoshi there. The person that brought the money I collected in Kotarkoshi, he told me it's 3.150. So I collected the money. He asked me that the Hamza Dogo will send the number of that person that I will meet in the local at Nasarawa. So he sent the number for me. I called the person. I told him I'm my way coming. So I reached Abuja 11 o'clock in the night. I slept there in the morning. I enter my road to Nasarawa. So reaching there, I called the person and we met. I give him the money and he gave me these weapons and ammunition.
Okay, who are you bringing the weapons and the ammunition to? And where is he staying?
He's in Zamfara State here at Isape.
What is his name?
His name is Dance Ipe. We just put the name as Dance Ipe, but the person who is sending me is Hamza Dogo, and the person who is connected me with Hamza Dogo is my senior brother Alhaji Bello.
Alhaji Bello.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have you done this business?
This is my second time. I went the first time earlier July. I went to the seminar Sarawa at Doma, one village there called Akote. So I went there and pick it, and I give the person at Sapi.
Okay. Okay. After that,
yes, sir.
How much do they use to give you?
When I'm going, they will give me 100,000. When I come back, they will give me 100,000.
How much they gave you?
That's 200,000. 200,000.
No. How much they gave you?
All in all.
Yes.
Including this one, 300. This one, if they say I return, I give them, they will give me 100,000. But they give me 100 when I'm going, so all is 300,000.
But these people that you are supplying distance to, what are they doing with distance?
I know they are terrorists, sir.
They
are terrorists.
What are they doing?
They are kidnapping and cattle rustling and terrorizing villages.
So you believe that these things are being used to terrorize villages, to kill people? Do you believe that?
I believe because...
Do you know that?
Yes, I know that.
And you engage into this?
Yes, it's my senior brother put me into this. I am not doing it before. This is my second time that I went for this. And I'm not doing it. And I keep saying it, I'm not doing it. And I regret doing it.
All right, my people. And before we go to the police spokesperson or whatever it is called, this Nigerian police, they are very funny people. Just look at the kind of questions they are asking him. When the guy wanted to speak from his mind, they didn't allow him to say something. Now they took over and started asking him stupid question. This thing you are giving to them, what are they using it for? Do you believe they are using it to kill people? Do you know they are using it? I don't understand. What is wrong with these people? Now, that is not even my problem now. That is not even my problem. My problem is that, you see, some of all these people, I don't even blame them because it is not their fault. The government is to be blamed. In this case, the government is to be blamed because a military man serving his own country decided to resign willingly on his own because, number one, you don't pay them salary. You underpay them. On top, you don't even pay them on time. 1 month will pass, 2 months will pass, 3 months will pass without paying them salary. On top, self, you will not give them, you buy all the military equipment, you hand it over to terrorists. So, life is so precious. Who won't die unnecessarily? At least take care of them. If they are dying, let them know they are dying for something. So they said something must kill a man. Let's listen to the police spokesperson or police commissioner. I don't know. Let's just listen to him.
Gentlemen of the press, on behalf of the Commissioner of Police, Zamfara State Police Command CP, Kolo Yusuf PSC, I wish to welcome you to the headquarters of Zamfara State Police Command, where we will parade a notorious kidnapper who specializes in armed robbery, kidnapping, gun running, and other heinous crime that have for long been disturbing the peace and security of Zamfara State and its neighboring Katsina, Kaduna, Niger, Kebbi, and Sokoto State. On 27 August 2022 at about 17:30 hours, police tactical/escort team attached to the Commissioner of Police, Zamfara State Police Command CP Kolo Yusuf PSC, acted on actionable intelligence that led to the arrest of the above-named suspect, who was an ex-service personnel of the Nigerian Army attached to 73 Battalion, Jangoza Army Barracks, Kano. The suspect was intercepted with a Pontiac Vibe vehicle with registration number KRD 686CY Lagos along Abuja Kaduna en route Zamfara. Immediately he was intercepted, search was conducted on the spot and the above mentioned exhibit were recovered in his possession. In the course of interrogation, the suspect confessed that he was to convey the said exhibit from local government area of Nasarawa State to his customer, one Dogo Hamza, M. of Bacha village in Sabi local government area of Zamfara State. The suspect further confessed that he had previously supplied some consignment to his other customers in Kaduna, Katsina, Niger, and Kebbi State, respectively. Discreet investigation is in progress with a view to arresting his partners of this dastardly crime.
All right, guys, so let me mention this. You may notice a change of position while recording this video. In fact, I've finished recording this video, and just to edit, I discovered that almost half of the file got corrupted. I have to record everything, like the ones that corrupted. So this is what we go through creating this content for you guys. So please help us by sharing. It goes a long way to help my channel and the work I'm doing here. So coming back to this particular case, you see that at the end of the day, he has been arrested. He's been arrested, and the worst part of it is that just one call from Abuja, he will be released because they are all working together. Who are the terrorists? The government. So who arrested them? The government. So just one call from Abuja. All of these things, all of these ones you're seeing here, they just brought him to make a public show so that it will not look as if maybe they are not trying. Just one call from Abuja, he will be released, and terrorism business continues. The government, the reason they are not paying these people, the reason they are not doing anything, is not really because they cannot do anything, but because it is a business for them. So they will do everything possible to make sure that even the army itself will get tired of even going to fight the terrorists, so that they can relax and do their business without any disturbance from anybody. And that is why you see that when they bring all this equipment, they hand it over to terrorists. And if you are a soldier, you dare to oppose them, either they sack you, or they will put allegation on your head, or send you to war front without no weapon to go and die, because they are benefiting from this. So you can now see that the so-called giant of Africa is nothing to write home about. Sadly, this is our present reality, and that is it for you all, my people. I'm just going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section, and with that, I'll say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Your love, support, and effort upon this channel is not taken for granted. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.